Good morning. It is Monday morning in Hawaii. For those of you that are new here, my name is Alexis and I am a 5th and final year PhD student studying biological oceanography at the University of Hawaii at Manoa. But yeah, it's Monday morning. I'm working from home today, and for most of this week, I had a very restful weekend. We went to the beach, we went surfing, we watched the Grammy Awards. Taylor didn't win any, Billy didn't win any. That was super sad, but Chappell Roan won for Best New Artist, so we were happy about that. And yeah, it was a really restful weekend, and now it's time to get into work for the week. Today, I'm mainly gonna focus on finishing up all of my work for this co-authored paper that they're trying to submit, I think this week. So our stuff needs to be like done for them to be ready to go, probably by like today or tomorrow. So I'm gonna spend basically all day just trying to get that wrapped up, kind of like some back and forth between me and my advisor, making sure that we have everything for them, that it's enough, that it's good, and yeah, I want to wrap that up today. So a lot of computer work, just like writing, looking for citations, and yeah, I'll let you know what else I get up to today. But it's looking like mainly sitting over there on my computer, just typing away. I did film a new video today. I'm not sure how it came out. I had like such good ideas, but filming it this morning was a little bit rough. But basically, I filmed a video on how I plan my week as a PhD student and kind of which systems and techniques that I use. And yeah, I hope you guys found it a little bit helpful. So go check that out if you're interested. So it is already 4 p.m., kind of towards the end of the workday. I basically just dug up literature citations for like feeding modes for different zooplankton groups for part of this paper that we need to submit. And yeah, it was a lot of work. It took me basically all day. I managed to eat lunch today, so that is great. That doesn't always happen, so it's good whenever it does. And I quickly need to go to the post office right now to pick up some packages that couldn't get delivered to our place. There's 2 of them. One from my grandpa that is a Christmas gift, and another from Mishi's parents that is stuff for the house. I think like pillows and stuff. So I'm gonna go pick up those boxes. Hopefully they're not too heavy because I wanna try walking. We'll see. I don't have the car today. So walking has to be good. And yeah, I'll go for a little walk, pick up the packages, come back. Then Mishi should be coming home, and we're going to Costco today because we've been out of groceries basically all last week, but I was way too lazy this weekend to bother going to Costco. We were supposed to go yesterday, but we ended up watching the Grammys, so today it is. But we'll finally have food, and that would be good. All right, let me get walking before the post office closes. All right, just got back from the post office. I walked the whole way here like this. It's heavy, heavier than I was expecting. I should have taken the skateboard, but I made it. Yeah, let's see what we got. I'll do a little unpacking, a little haul, I guess. Maybe I should wait for Mishi to do the other haul from her mom. Maybe we can open that one together. All right, but opening this first one, let's see what we got. This one was a light one. Woo! Voila! Oh my gosh, they put a new thing. They put a new sticker on it. It says, "To Alexis from Grandpa and Grandma." They got me these Birks for Christmas, these clogs, because my grandpa really likes this shoe. He has some of his own and he wanted to get me some. I already have Birkenstocks clogs, but they're different color, so that's great, and totally different style. So yeah, now I have another pair of clogs. Heck yeah. I have to start wearing shoes more often now because I wear sandals almost all the time. But these are cute. They originally got me a pair in a size up and I tried them on and there was no way it was gonna work. They were slipping off of my feet, even with the strap. So yeah, these should fit me and I'm excited. Yeah, 213?
Yeah.
$13. It looks pretty. Good morning. It is Tuesday morning. It's about 8 a.m. right now. Mishi just left for work. I already ate my breakfast and am working on finishing my coffee so I can feel ready to go. I've also been listening to the new The Weeknd album because he came out with I think what is his last music album before he shifts into something else. I think making movies or something. My sister was telling me a little bit. She's a big fan. But I've been trying to listen to that, and so far the favorites are Take Me Back to LA and The Abyss with Lana Del Rey. But I still have to listen a lot more to listen to the lyrics, fully digest it. But yeah, that's kind of been this morning. I also started the Roomba that we just got a few days ago. I'm really excited about this because now in our new apartment we have a lot more hard floors and also just a lot more space. We have some rugs, so a little bit of carpet that we would like to get cleaned. So yeah, look at the new robot. It's doing its thing. I love the new robot. I've never had one of these, but we've house sat at a few places that have them, and I just absolutely love them. I cannot stand vacuuming or sweeping, so yeah, we decided to invest in one of these guys. I named it Dill, like the pickle. Yeah, I really like watching it go around and clean everything, helping it when it gets stuck. So it's kind of entertaining too at the same time. But yeah, it's a beautiful morning here. The weather is perfect today. No rain, just sunshine. And I got my coffee and I'm ready to get into my work for the day. Let's go. All right, so this was my plan for today. I wanted to work on some ecotaxa in the morning. I have this Zoom workshop on publishing papers, and then I wanted to do more ecotaxa in the afternoon till about 5, and then YouTube editing tonight. I need to do some more work for this manuscript that I was working on yesterday, so I'm actually gonna switch that here today. I'll just switch from ecotaxa to the manuscript, and hopefully I'll still have time for ecotaxa later. That's kind of how these things go. The plan changes a lot of the time because depending on what I get to my advisor, it may be okay. She may want more work done to it, more revisions, which in this case, our work isn't finished yet, so it just kind of goes over to the next day, and we do the best that we can to stay on schedule and get everything done on time, but you know, sometimes things don't always go to plan. So I'll put on a study with me or something and try to get some work done, get some writing and citation stuff done this morning. You can buy these on our Etsy store online called Study Wave. Link will be in the description, but this says Romanticizing My PhD. We also have some other cool merch for PhD and graduate students, so go check it out. It could be the perfect Valentine's Day gift for your friend, partner, or other. Quick matcha break and maybe some lunch.
found that 85% of researchers agree that without the process of peer review, there wouldn't be quality control in science communication.
I was thinking about this old term, publisher perish. It's so harsh. But think about your research as a perishable piece of fruit.
All right, it's been a long day. It's 4:30 and I just finished the last task that I wanted to get done for the day. My plans for the day completely turned around because very early on in the day, my advisor asked to meet on Zoom, very last minute and spontaneously. So I hopped on the meeting and it turns out I had to completely switch what I wanted to work on today and do something else instead, which isn't the worst thing. I got it all done, but yeah, my plans really changed from what I expected it to be. And I also went to this workshop hosted by the UH Grad Division about how to publish scientific papers and the writing process. So now I am beat and I'm going to finish editing this YouTube video to post tomorrow morning. I have quite a bit to go, so I'm gonna jump right in, and those are my plans for the rest of the evening. Editing, Misha comes home, so we'll have some good dinner, but that's it. I'm beat, and I've had no lunch today, so that's not great.
If your stuff is good and it is useful to people will just have an intrinsic need to share stuff. Someone else on the team will read the blog post, will look at the about page.
All right, good morning. It is Wednesday morning. I am getting into my work now. I had my breakfast smoothie, a little bit of coffee, and I'm trying to get into my work for today, which is finally, hopefully going to be some ecotaxa work where I sort the zooplankton images. I originally wanted to be done with this project a long time ago, last year. Then I thought maybe by end of January it'll be wrapped up, and now it's February and I'm still finishing it up. I've got distracted and pulled away from this work to handle other things, which are also important. So kind of juggling a lot of things right now. That's what being a PhD student kind of constantly feels like. But it's okay. We do the best that we can with the time that we have. And today I'm trying to dedicate some solid time into sorting these images. Plans may change. I'm trying to keep an eye on my email just to see if my advisor has anything important that she thinks I need to turn my focus to. But in the meantime, if there's nothing else that I need to get done, I'm just gonna try to stay quiet and chip away at this large project. I am also listening to Lexus Pipe Pro in the background because we happen to be at North Shore. I just edited that video of when we went to North Shore when they were setting up for this contest. And we've been waiting to see when it was gonna go on. We were hoping it would be on the weekend so we can go and see it, but conditions have been really bad. So now it's Wednesday and they're finally going. Unfortunately, I'm pretty busy with my PhD work, so I can't just go drive to North Shore and spend the day watching it there, but I thought I could at least listen and maybe catch a bit of it on my computer while I'm doing this mindless ecotaxa work. And I'm still kind of hoping to watch the next few days to see if I could maybe go tomorrow. I definitely can't go Friday, and I think it's supposed to be pretty good then. But maybe, just maybe, we can catch it Saturday too. Who knows? But yeah, that's pretty much my day today, so I'll just get to work.
We didn't even use leg ups at sunset.
That's great. Super slow-mo here. Love how she really snaps it hard too and releases the fins.
All right, It's about 4 o'clock right now. I've basically just been sorting images all day. It's been slow, but I'm at least making progress, and I'm almost done with this set that I've been working on all day. So that's good. Watched or listened to a little bit of the surf competition. Sounded like it was a pretty good day. Sad that I couldn't be out there to see it in person, but hopefully it'll run this Saturday. It's looking like Friday is gonna be a good day. So it's either tomorrow and Friday or Friday and Saturday. Hoping for Friday and Saturday so me and Mishi can go see it. That was basically my day today.
It looks delicious.
Good morning. It is Thursday morning and my day's already gotten started. I had breakfast, I'm working on this matcha, and I've done a little bit of work, but I'm taking a little bit of a mid-morning break right now. Good news is that the Lexus Pipe Pro surf competition did not go today. The waves are good, but they said a bit small, and there's bigger and better waves coming Friday, which is a little bit sad because tomorrow is the only day where I have to be on campus for like meetings and stuff. So I can't catch it tomorrow, which might be the like best day of waves, but that means that it's probably gonna run on Saturday. So that is great news because that means that Mishi and I can go together to North Shore to watch the competition in person. This will be our first time seeing a North Shore surf competition. We watch a lot of them online on the like live streams and stuff because it's just easier than like dealing with traffic and going all the way over there. So we thought that would be something like neat to do in person before we leave Hawaii, just to say that we've seen a competition at North Shore. So we want to catch that this Saturday. But as far as PhD work goes for today, I'm trying to wrap up some pieces of this co-authored manuscript that I've been working on. It's been a pain to finish up. I'm just trying to get everything done, and now I'm down to like the nitty-gritty details, so like the references, which is kind of annoying, kind of tedious, just dealing with that. So I'm hoping to wrap this up by like noon because I would like to have some time in the afternoon to work on ecotaxa, which is like really the thing that I need to be doing to like move forward with my own progress, my own manuscript, and my own work. So I just kind of been distracted by so many other things this whole time, and I would like to just sit and sort zooplankton images all day. Unfortunately, other things come up that have to be dealt with and are a bit higher priority. So want to finish off those things. Finally today. I don't know if I'm going to be completely done with it by today or if there'll be more tomorrow, but yeah, I don't want to spend more than half of my day on that. That's for sure. Let's get going. I have my warm matcha, and I'll probably make another tea or coffee to support my energy throughout the day. Oh, I've been at home for way too long, just doing nothing but sitting here or there on my computer. All right, it is 4 p.m. and I just finished putting together all of the references, like all 57 of them for this paper that I've been working on. Very tedious, very exhausting because I didn't have all of the papers, so I had to like search and make sure I had all of the right ones. Very tricky, very tedious, pretty annoying, and I'm honestly so tired just from doing that. And it's pretty like not that important work or not very like intellectually draining, but I don't know, it killed me. I'm pretty tired and I don't have much energy to do the writing that I also want to get done today. I haven't worked on ecotaxa, like my own work, at all, which is pretty frustrating. Because I just feel like I'm getting more and more behind on this, you know, as the days and weeks go by. It seems okay to just spend a day on like this thing and then a day on this thing, but all of that really adds up to like days and weeks where, I don't know, I'm just not making progress. So I feel a little bit stuck in that sense. I have about an hour until Mishi comes home, and hopefully we're gonna go to the gym tonight. I am tempted to just like keep overworking myself and, you know, work on this thing till it's done, work throughout the nights, but I'm trying to be better about like my boundaries and making sure that I'm not burning myself out, which is very easy to do because you have this to-do list that is just forever and an endless amount of things that you could be working on at any given moment. So I don't know. I'm trying to create these strict boundaries where come 5 o'clock, Mishi comes home, I should just be able to turn off, put my laptop away for the day, not touch any emails, not do any more work. It's worked a bit, but there's some times when I like work an hour past that, and yeah, then it's seriously just time to stop because it's dinner time, and ideally I should be able to just like turn off for the rest of the evening. So that's what I'm trying to do tonight. I'll work for like about another hour, see what I can squeeze out as far as writing goes, and then Mishi should be getting here, and hopefully we can go to the gym and do some legs and some arms. I need to relax a bit, and exercise is good for like getting endorphins, and then I don't know, it just makes you a little bit happy. So trying to do more of that, and finally I'll get out of the house, which should be good too. I'm tired. Saturday, and we're on our way to North Shore. It's
In 2 miles, take the exit to merge onto...
It's finals day for the Lexus Pipe Pro competition, which is perfect, and we're gonna go see it. It started like 30 minutes ago, but we should get there right in time to catch some of the girls' quarterfinals. I think then it's the men's quarterfinals, and then it'll end with the final, like final people. I'm excited to see the big waves. They said conditions are pretty good, so we'll see. We made it! We just lucked out with the best parking ever. Traffic is crazy. We were like way back there. We saw people lined up, not even close to like Pipeline yet. I was a bit worried we were gonna have to pass the beach so much more because this traffic is just crazy.
There were multiple parking lots where you had to pay $20 to park.
And I was really tempted, but I think they could probably be cash, and we don't have cash. But this was perfect timing. We caught someone as they were pulling out and just got it. Wow. Oh!
Wow.
Yeah. We already saw some surfers. I saw some walking over with their like camera team. But yeah, look at the traffic. Crazy.
Super crazy.
Crazy. Are you excited?
I'm super excited.
It's our first time.
Yeah.
Let's go.
She has 5 blades right now. Sawyer has only caught 1. Watching the really quiet. You can see the stain that took him.
choosing this one. Needs a 7.8 to upset the defending champ. Pulls in really deep. Marshall comes out the low rope. Into some turns. There's a big snap. On the windup, what a clean finish. Meanwhile, Baron emerges out of the two. Pulls in for another. Could be in a must.
On our way back from Pipeline, it was awesome. So good. We saw a lot of good barrels, like Pipeline and Backdoor side. We saw some of the girls, all of the guys, like quarterfinals, and then a little bit of the like girls semifinals. Yeah.
But even the people that were outside of it, like on the right and the left.
Yeah, all of the other surfers
were so cool to watch.
Yeah, so many good waves, and I think that's the best that we've ever seen Pipeline, like proper barrels and everything.
In person.
Yeah, in person. So very cool. We also got some merch. We got 2 shirts.
Yeah.
One for each of us in black and in like beige. We can show them later. And a free poster that came with the purchase. So, yeah, that's awesome. At least we got one of a competition that we saw in person. It's kind of the only one, so it's not like we have many of these shirts.
Right.
Yeah. And now we're just headed to Kaneohe for a house sitting, a dog sitting.